and I will crack the Matrix.
Nothing is stopping me from becoming Batman.
People said they don't like it, and I said, well, what color's your Bugatti?
$35,000 watch, cash. $5,000 shirt, cash. Cash!
People can achieve millionaire status from nothing through hard work and strategic choices. Ever wondered what separates those who achieve incredible success from those who stay stuck? Today, explore the mindset of Andrew Tate, a man who rose from broke to multimillionaire. What can his journey teach us? Let's find out. To understand how Andrew Tate went from being broke to building an empire, it's crucial to look at his story and the mindset that fueled his journey. Tate's background wasn't one of privilege or luxury. He wasn't raised with endless opportunities or a clear path to financial success. In fact, his early years were marked by the kind of struggles many people face: financial stress, limited resources, and the constant challenge of making ends meet. Tate often talks about his family's financial difficulties and how these experiences didn't just shape his views on money, but lit a fire within him. For him, the desire for financial freedom wasn't about wanting to be rich for the sake of wealth itself. It was about breaking free from a life of limitations and providing security. He saw firsthand what it meant to struggle, and instead of letting it weigh him down, he allowed it to drive him forwards. Those hardships became his foundation, teaching him resilience and pushing him to develop an unshakable determination to succeed. In his mind, every obstacle was a reason to push harder, to refuse failure, and to ultimately create a life where he'd never feel financially trapped again. One of the first things Tate highlights about success is the importance of taking responsibility for one's life. Many people blame circumstances or other people for their lack of success, but Tate believes that success starts when someone decides to take full control without pointing fingers. He emphasizes that those who constantly blame others are handing over their power. By taking responsibility, individuals can start making changes, no matter how small, and gradually work towards achieving their goals. Andrew Tate didn't wait for opportunities to come his way, he went out and created them, and he believes anyone else can do the same. In his view, the right mindset is the backbone of any successful journey. Tate often talks about the idea of embracing discomfort. In a world where people tend to chase comfort, he stresses that success is rarely found within one's comfort zone. Whether it's waking up early, working extra hours, or making sacrifices, success requires a willingness to step into discomfort. For him, growth happens when people push past their limits, going further than they ever thought possible. Tate's story isn't about sitting back and hoping for a better life, it's about actively going out and doing whatever it takes, even when it's uncomfortable. A critical part of Tate's mindset is his belief in the power of self-discipline. He frequently points out that motivation can be fleeting. There are days when motivation's high, but there are also days when it's nowhere to be found. On those days, he relies on discipline to get things done. Discipline, he says, is what keeps someone moving forward, even when they don't feel like it. It's not about waking up every day feeling ready to conquer the world, it's about doing what needs to be done regardless of how one feels. Tate's success didn't come from occasional spurts of motivation, it came from consistent action day in, day out. In addition to discipline, Tate speaks passionately about focus. In today's world, distractions are everywhere, and it's easy to lose focus on what truly matters. Tate's advice: cut out the noise. He believes that people should zero in on their goals with laser-like precision. This means saying no to things that don't align with their purpose and being ruthless about where they invest their time and energy. For Tate, focus is a key ingredient in turning dreams into reality. He sees focus as the ability to block out distractions and stay committed, even when they're tempting options to veer off the path. One of the most impactful principles Tate emphasizes is the importance of learning from failures. Failure is often seen as something to avoid, but he argues that it's one of the best teachers. Every setback in his eyes is an opportunity to learn and grow. Instead of being discouraged, he advises people to look at their failures and ask themselves what went wrong and how then it can improve. For Tate, every failure brings a valuable lesson that shapes future success. He didn't achieve his wealth and fame without stumbling along the way, it's how he responded to those stumbles that made the difference. Tate also brings attention to the concept of sacrifice. He talks about how he sacrificed time, comfort, and even relationships to get to where he is today. This notion of sacrifice is crucial to his philosophy. According to him, everyone has a choice. They can either live for short-term pleasures or delay gratification to reach their bigger goals. Tate's success didn't come from choosing the easy route, it came from choosing the difficult path, the path filled with sacrifices. He emphasizes that to achieve something extraordinary, people have to be willing to give up something in the present. Another key aspect of Tate's mindset is his belief in the value of hard work. In an era where work smarter not harder is often the mantra, Tate doesn't shy away from hard work. He believes that to achieve success, hard work's not just a requirement, it's a necessity. Hard work builds character, teaches perseverance, and creates resilience. According to Tate, many people underestimate the amount of effort it takes to achieve true success. Those who work hard are often the ones who succeed because they're willing to put in the time and effort that others just aren't. Tate's journey is also a testament to the power of confidence. He speaks about how confidence wasn't something he was born with, it was something he built over time. Confidence, he says, comes from knowing that one can handle challenges and face fears. It's about having faith in oneself even when others doubt. For Tate, confidence is an essential trait that every successful person needs. It's what helps people take risks, make bold decisions, and stay committed to their path. In his motivational talks, Tate frequently brings up the idea of developing mental toughness. Life is filled with obstacles, and achieving success often means facing hardships that can break a person down. Tate believes that mental toughness is the ability to keep going no matter what. He argues that while physical strength is valuable, mental resilience is even more important. Success, according to Tate, is a test of mental endurance. It's about staying strong even when the odds are stacked against you. Tate's also a big advocate for learning and self-improvement. He encourages people to invest in themselves, whether through education, skills, development, or personal growth. To him, success is a journey of continuous learning. Those who refuse to grow or improve are likely to stay stagnant. Tate's journey from broke to millionaire didn't happen overnight. It required learning new skills, adapting to new challenges, and constantly pushing himself to be better than he was before. His message is clear. To achieve success, one must be willing to learn and grow. Another significant point in Tate's teachings is the value of taking risks. He believes that success often requires a leap of faith. For him, taking risks is about stepping into the unknown and trusting that the effort will pay off. Tate's success didn't come from playing it safe, it came from making bold choices, even when there was a chance of failure. According to Tate, those who avoid risks are often those who never reach their full potential. Risk, he argues, is a necessary part of the journey towards greatness. Tate's story also emphasizes the power of networking and surrounding oneself with the right people. He believes that the people around you have a massive impact on your mindset and ultimately your success. If someone's surrounded by negative influences, it's likely to drag them down. Conversely, surrounding oneself with driven, positive people can inspire and elevate one's ambitions. Tate often stresses that success isn't just about individual effort, it's also about having the right people in one's corner. What can people learn from Tate's journey from broke to success? First, success is a choice, a decision to take control of one's life and stop making excuses. Second, success isn't about avoiding failure, but learning from it. And finally, that achieving greatness isn't about luck, it's about consistent effort, discipline, and an unshakable belief in oneself. Andrew Tate's journey from broke to success teaches some powerful lessons. From taking responsibility for one's life to embracing discomfort, from sacrificing short-term pleasures for long-term goals, to surrounding oneself with the right people. Every principle he follows is a piece of the puzzle. He proves that success isn't about where you start, but how determined you are to reach your goals. It's a path that requires hard work, resilience, and an unbreakable spirit. So, are you ready to take control of your life? How can one embrace discomfort, make sacrifices, and commit to disciplined action? Remember, success isn't just for a chosen few, it's for anyone willing to put in the work. Let Tate's journey inspire you to take that first step, and then keep going, no matter how tough the journey gets. If this message resonated, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share the video with someone who needs that extra motivation today. Drop a comment below about what mindset shift you're making to reach your own success. See you in the next video.